Again, the recording's just getting me, so I wasn't able to upload yesterday's video, but I'll upload that soon. And then I think next week when we have our day off on Wednesday, I'll share that video from yesterday's workout next week, since next week on Wednesday we don't have classes because there's such a Travis Day. So we start with the warm up. So again, I told you guys I'm a little bit extra sore today, so don't mind if I spend an extra 5 seconds stretching today. So we'll start with some neck circles. Okay, so we're just gonna start rotating our neck clockwise. We're just gonna do maybe an extra 2 to 3 more seconds or repetitions per exercise. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I was like, why am I feeling so tired and sore? And yeah, I remember yesterday morning I also spent 2 hours doing back exercises and back lifts. Switch directions. Usually when you do like big leg days, big leg workouts, usually you feel the soreness and the tenderness happen about 2 days after the workout. But arms, everything except for legs, you almost feel it immediately the day after. Nice circles. Now we're gonna look left to right, so left, right. So remember these workouts, I do like breaking them up into sets. So the workouts will be sets of 5. There'll be one first big body movement, like burpees, shuffle squats, power jacks, mountain climbers, hand walkouts, right now up and down. And then after that, we'll go into cardio movements, anywhere from jumping jacks to air squats. And then after that, we'll go into core exercises. So that completes a set, 5 different movements. And I think last time we did 6 sets. That was 6 rating day. So, and on the YouTube links on the description of the video, I've added the rating as well so you guys can see. So let's bring our shoulders up to our ears. Let's just kind of rotate our shoulders in a circular motion. Rotate them forward. And now back, first. Now we're going to do windmills. So hands and wrists away from us. So just remember after next week, so next week we have Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday for classes. The week after that is spring break. So no classes that week. Right, reverse. And then the week after that, which would be already April 12th. So we're kind of jumping into mid-April, after a few of these classes. I believe the last day of these classes is May 29th. Okay, so big windmills, one arm at a time. looking like our summer classes will start at 9 a.m. Monday through Thursday, right? Reverse. And Melina, good morning.
Thank you.
Right in, we just started. Right, left arm. So when the gyms open up and you guys have access to those, I hope you guys still visit me here on Zoom. Switch directions, reverse. So again, these classes, I believe, will be continued to being offered even when things go back to normal. So I believe, we've gotten a pretty good response and showing from the community. So, as long as there's funding from the state, I believe this class will continue to thrive. So, very good. Yeah, sometimes, to be in a class like this, you might have to pay, I don't know how much membership at a gym or sometimes per session, but yeah, it does help. So, all right, so hands up, and let's just turn lightly. The one thing I do kind of feel like keeps you accountable for, so trunk rotation, if you, what do you call it, are paying a membership is, that you're paying a membership and therefore you're more likely not to miss out on workouts because, you don't want your money to go to waste. So, that's one thing about having a subscription or a membership that I think people hold themselves accountable a little bit more. And when something's free, sometimes people just kind of shrug their shoulders if they miss the day and whatnot. So, all right, so arms are tired. Okay, so we're just gonna do ab circles. So again, cut across to the left, come back, back. About 8 of these on each side. Yeah, it's funny how that works sometimes. When something's free and available, some people don't jump on it or don't stay consistent with it. Once you put a dollar sign on it, yeah, people are all over it. So, but I'm glad you guys are here and joining. Last one on each side. All right, very good. Open up those abs. All right, so now we're going to do big hula hoops. So wide stance and big circles, okay? So make sure you go out in every direction. Really work on those hip joints. This is the best stretch, I think, that we do. This one, hamstring stretch, quad, but something about this one. Like before this one, you guys might feel like, okay, I'm feeling like a 3 or a 4. And you do this stretch, and then you're like, okay, I'm like a 9 or a 10. All right, switch. That's for sure. For this one, I feel like a 2, now I'm at like a 4, 4.5. 4.6, 4.7. 8. It's getting better. All right, very good. All right, I'm ready. All right, so let's just do some high knees just to open up the hips a little bit more. And we'll probably do some high knee progression movement for this workout. So just open up that joint. Okay, we're gonna do some standing Jane Fonda. So again, just opening it up. This one's almost like a workout. So just bring that leg to our lateral side. Feel that IT band activating. Switch. All right, let's do some hip openers. Okay, so you could do hip opener swings, which would be on one leg, opening in and out. But if you just want to focus more on range of motion, which we're trying to do, just have your hips facing forward and drive that leg out to the side. And some of you guys that weren't here yesterday, you missed it. Debbie and Josefina almost attacked me because I taught them a stretch that no one liked. So we stopped that right away. So we won't be teaching that stretch anymore. But yeah, so if we do an exercise or a movement that you guys don't feel comfortable doing, or it's causing pain, make sure you avoid it. Okay, so let's do the left leg. Hey, Moravia, good morning.
Yeah, hi, good morning. Sorry I missed yesterday, but I had a doctor's appointment.
No worries, you're fine. Doctor's good. Let's do 2 more. Last one. All right, okay, we're just gonna do some alternating toe touches, just to open up our hamstrings a little bit. So you can start off with little swings. We'll then follow up at the door, or at the wall, do some bigger swings there. You guys feel that leg opening up a little bit more. Feel easier. All right, let's head on over to the wall. Do some leg swings. So again, it should be more of a swing, not so much of a kick. So let's try to swing with our hip joint. So again, let's do 18 of these, okay? So just back and forth. I'm asking you guys to put on the chat how you felt before the workout, and then after, you could compare and see how much of a difference a warm-up does. We'll do that next time. Pretty interested on that information. All right, let's switch sides. So you get 18 of these. Right, now let's face the wall. We're gonna do leg swings across our midline. Okay. So again, 18. Okay, let's switch legs. Right. A few more stretches and then we'll start, okay? So quad stretch, just hold that quad, hold your right above the ankle. You don't want to hold on the foot. Yes. Absolutely. Who we have there? Lydia. Good morning, Lydia. All right.
Good morning.
All right. Let's switch legs. Nice hamstring stretch. Okay, so slight bend at the knees. Just gonna bring our palms down our shins, down to our ankles, and just hold down here in this position. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Okay, let's do two more. A little more. Remember, slight bend at the knees. Bring those knees back slightly. Stretch more. And bend those knees, slight bend again, and slowly come back up. No sudden. Very good. All right, last one, deep squat stretch before we start. So hips below the knees, with your heels, torso upright, head up, elbows separating the knees. I'll listen for about a minute. Let's separate those knees, those elbows. And let's get off our heels, just in our toes. Feel that stretch a little bit more in your inner thighs, your groin. And I want you to shift your body weight to the right a little bit. Just shift to the right. So I'm here, so I'm just going to go shift just slightly to the right. I'm just going to put a little bit more of a stretch on my arch, on my right foot by doing that. Okay. And switch to the left. Another little shift of weight, it's just stretching that tendon a little bit more. All right, just reset and then slowly drop those heels and slowly come back up. All right, very good. Okay, so hopefully you guys are feeling good. See Debbie taking off the sweater, you got warm. All right, so do me a favor, go on the chat. If everyone can participate, the better, because it gives me a more well-rounded rating of how you guys are feeling. So go ahead and 1 through 10, 10 feeling great. Let's do the hardest workout ever. 1 feeling like let's go to sleep right now. Give me a rating of how you're feeling. Okay, a 10 doesn't have to be that extreme, but you know, kind of like a red hat day. So go ahead and do that in the chat, and I'll give you guys a minute or two, and then we'll start.
You should, Elna. Wait.
All right. So Javier, if you're still there, Javier, pretty much I ask you folks how you're feeling. So, because sometimes I just, depending on how I feel, I would choose the workouts, and sometimes I felt great and the class felt tired, so that wouldn't work out. So now I ask you folks how you, 2 times, Debbie says. So, she feels like a 2 right now. So yeah, I don't feel like a 2 anymore. I feel like a little bit better. Oh, great. I'm seeing a lot of participation. Okay, so let me start adding these numbers. Okay, Miss Louie put a 10. All right. No. This is good for, you know, for our workout, but then I feel like if you put a 10, sometimes you can make enemies in here. So, all right. So we got an 8, then we got a 10, and we got an 8, and a 7, then a 7. Then we got another 7. Then we got an 8 and another 7. Then a 9. Oh, she changed it to a 9. Too late. Too late. We can't do that. Plus 6. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we had 9 participants. So this comes out to like a 7.5. So, all right. Debbie, don't look so horrified. That's okay. Debbie's like, oh my gosh.
My
All
bed
right.
is sore, that's why.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's go ahead and grab the water, yoga mat, get that ready. We'll aim for a 7.5 day. And if you guys want the video workout afterwards, leave me your email address on the chat too. So we'll start in a minute. So grab those things. All right. Okay. All right. So again, you know, kind of why I do ask about the ratings is to get a better understanding of the workout, how it's going to go. Sometimes I would write out the workout, what we're going to do for the day. And again, you have to switch it or shift it because we didn't feel so high. So again, I like this approach a little bit more. So I think for me, you know, if you want to make it a hard day, usually we'll incorporate mountain climbers and burpees at the beginning of every set. We'll still incorporate them, but not for every set, maybe just for every other one, okay? And I feel like that reduces that number rating a little bit. So to start off, like I said, We'll start off with the huge body movement, and then we'll go to some cardio, 2 cardio exercises, and then 2 core. So if you guys suggest any cardio exercises for core, you guys could also type those in, so you guys could participate a little bit more. But other than that, we'll take about a minute rest in between sets. I'll get some water, and then we'll go from there. So any questions before we start? All right.
Is it recording? Because I didn't hear the message that said it was recording.
Oh yeah, before you got here, it started recording. So, yep, we're recording. My little, yeah, it's recording. I just checked. And then, all right. You guys ready?
Okay. So being the first set, we're just gonna start a bit lightly. Okay. So we're just gonna go with jumping jacks for the first movement. Okay. You guys ready? So we're gonna go 50 jumping jacks though. So you guys ready? Okay, begin. So remember, if the lateral movement irritates you, you could just do bunny hops too. Okay, or like jump ropes. So 16, 19, 20. 30. 40. 50. Very good. Remember, anything that you're jumping on your toes, bunny hops is activating the calves, okay? All right, so cardio should be a little bit up. So now we're just gonna do opposite heel to opposite glute. So right here, okay? And if you want to, I'm going to do the arm motion too, to open up my back a little bit. We'll do this for about 30 to 40 seconds. And you could also punch. Requires a little bit more rhythm. I think I like this one more. All right, okay, very good. All right, now we're gonna do the half pulse. So you guys remember those? That's gonna be a lunge pulse, so halfway lunge, back. Okay, so from the side, this is halfway. I'm not doing a full lunge. This is a full lunge here. Okay, we're just going halfway. Another 30 seconds. Again, if you're gonna do a full lunge, go for it. And I'm moving my arms so we get a little bit of blood flow in that area. Remember, we always start off easy with the easier sets first. And then by set number 3 or 4, we're almost redlining our bodies. All right, very good. Okay, awesome. So again, like I said, we'll start with easy ones or core or so forth. So let's start with some standing ones. Okay, so we're gonna go with some squats to elbows to knee, okay? So elbow to knee or elbow to hip joint. Okay, so it's gonna look something like this. So squat, boom, squat. All right, so let's do 15 on each side. So right side first. You guys ready? Okay, begin. So squat, 1, squat, 2. If you want to feel a little bit more, bring that elbow to your hip joint. Nine, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. This leg that's not moving much, that leg is still activating, so it could fatigue out. All right, left side. You guys ready? Hands up. Okay, go. 1. Remember, we're still doing squats on this one, so bring in the glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, very good. All right, that's step number 1, okay? Get some water, rest for about 30 seconds, 1 minute. We'll start again. All right, 20 seconds. Okay. All right, so how you guys feeling? Oh, come back and I see people with sweaters off. Okay, that's good. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna go with power jacks. Power jacks isn't the hardest full body movement, but it is getting there. So remember, power jacks, just like a jumping jack, let's start here low, go out and in, okay? If that movement again bothers you, what you could do is air squats. We might do air squats after, so air squats would be this one, okay? So either one, okay, we're gonna do these for 40 seconds. Guys ready? Squat down. 3, 2, 1, okay, go. Good job. Fifty more seconds. Come on, Ella. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! All right, very good. Oh no, we had another gentleman in here, but he left. Now it's just the ladies again. I thought the guys were doing a comeback, but the guy left. Okay. All right, so now we have 2 cardio movements. We're gonna go first off with butt kickers and then high knee progression. Okay, so butt kickers would just be almost like a running motion, but trying to bring our heels a little bit higher. Okay, 30 seconds of that. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. You guys could do that. Ten more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right. We'll see the high knee progression for the next one. Let's do some curtain closers, okay? So lateral movement off to the side. All right, so slight squat. And again, remember here to here, back and forth. Okay, 40 seconds of these. Ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. And cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo. All right, very good. All right, let's go down to the yoga mat. Do some core, okay? All right, we'll start with some static core. Like static core is mainly gonna be a hold that we do, not so much flexion going on. So we'll start off with planks, okay? So we'll do regular planks. So again, if you guys want to do a plank with your knees, just gonna be straight back. But if you want to do the full-on plank, then knees off the ground, just your toes and your elbows, okay? You guys ready? We'll go for 30 to 40 seconds, okay? We'll start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and up. Try to keep a straight line. We don't want to be up here. We don't want to be sagging. We want to be in a straight line. Get 2 more seconds. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Come down to the floor. And from here, we're going to do Supermans, okay? Once we already collapse, we just drop down. And again, Superman does work in our lower back, which is part of our core, okay? So we're just going to elevate the legs, elevate the chest. Okay, we'll start in 5 seconds. And try to hold this in for 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and up. Take that head off, got warm. Take 2 more seconds. Keep that chest up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again. All right, set number 2 complete. All right. I don't know, is this feeling like a 10 day? All right, let's keep it going. So a minute rest, some water, some Gatorade. We have 30 seconds. Get 15. All right, okay, kind of came off because it's a little warm. All right. You guys know what time it is. All right, yep. Burpees, okay? So yeah, burpees. Okay, so we'll go for burpees. We might do 2 sets today. We'll go with 30 seconds first, and then the next step, which will be maybe in like 2 or 3 more sets, we'll do 40 seconds, okay? So again, a burpee, jump up, come down, and back, okay? That's a burpee. Ready? 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, okay, go. Someone left right after I said burpees, we had a person leave. Oh no. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. Okay. Awesome. Let's see, what cardio movement do we have? Power jacks, walking. Okay. So now we have high knee progression. Okay. So this one we're going to spend about a minute in. So I'll do 20 seconds march, 20 seconds skip, and then 10 seconds running. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, okay, go. This is set number 3 already. If you want a little bit more range of motion, you could cross. Open up the glutes a little bit. All right, now just skip. Just gonna get us on our toes a little bit. Activate the calves. You guys watch the Olympics, you'll see the sprinters doing these drills right before we start the race. All right, ready? We're running for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Okay, yeah. Woo. Very good. All right. So we have, okay, little easy one. So we're gonna do skaters now. Okay, so you guys remember skaters, side, side. Okay. All right. So we'll do skaters for 30 seconds. Again, if that's too much, you could change them to ice skaters, which is just the range of motion here. Okay. Skaters are a little bit more weight bearing. Ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. So 30 seconds of each. Shifting your weight from one side to the next. 20 more seconds. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Very good. Okay. Down to the floor. You got some core exercises now. All right. You guys feeling okay? All right, good. Some of you guys are like, why do you ask us how we feel? This is still a 10. Okay, so we'll do penguins, okay? So this is a little easier. So side to side, aim for those heels. Okay, try not to move your hips. So we're not swinging our hips like this. Hips are still. We're just turning our torso. Ready? 40 seconds of these. 3, 2, 1, okay, go. So if you don't feel it too much, you're probably not turning far enough. So if you don't feel it by tapping your heels, try to tap halfway up to your toes. That's not enough. Try to touch your toes. 15 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, very good. All right, and we're just gonna take advantage that we're in this position already, and we're gonna do crunches, okay? So crunches, remember your hips, your knees are right above your hips. You're not down here, you're not up here. You're right above my hips, and I'm bringing my chest to those knees, okay? So remember, it's not a neck movement. We're not doing this here. We're doing a chest movement towards the knees, okay?
You guys ready? We'll go for 35 seconds. 3, 2, 1, okay, go. Try not to rock so much. Try to keep those knees right above your hips. Just want to move our torso. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, very good. So set number 3, grab some water. One minute rest. All right, 30 seconds. All right, 10 seconds. All right, okay. Very good. So this next one, you're gonna start off this set with hand walkouts, okay? So it's gonna require a little bit more upper body. Do you guys remember hand walkouts? You're standing, we bend down, we crawl out, then we crawl back, okay? So that's the hand walkout right there, okay? So this next set is gonna require a little bit more upper body, okay? You guys ready? We're gonna do this for 35 seconds again. Ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. Just crawl out as far as you can go. Then come back by your feet. And again, just continue. Fifteen more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Whew. Okay, very good. All right, the next one, lateral movement, so squat shuffles. So you guys ready? So again, it's gonna be squat down, shuffle. Okay. Pretty much what we're doing for this next one. 40 seconds of those, okay? You guys ready? Starting 5 seconds. Squat down. 3, 2, 1, there you go. Ten seconds. Make sure you're low. 20 seconds. Halfway there. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Very good, very good. All right. The next one we're gonna do is a Debbie, which is crab walks. So I think we'll just name it after you, Debbie. So crab walks is gonna work out our triceps, our arms. Okay, so this one is gonna be in this position here. And if you don't have a lot of space, then you could just go back and forth.
Okay, but we do want our glutes elevated. Okay? Ready? 30 seconds of these. 3, 2, 1, okay, go. So feel that on your triceps for sure. Do 2 more seconds. 10 more seconds. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. Filthy hands. Okay. All right, very good. Okay. Take it a little easy on these next 2 core ones. Okay. We're gonna do side planks, okay? But we are gonna change it up a little bit. So I want you to do side plank, but I want you to also drive your knee forward, okay? If that's too much, then drop that knee and then still aim for bringing that knee forward, okay? So 2 variations to it, okay? I'm on my left side right now, so. All right, 30 seconds of these. We'll start in 5 seconds. And a little bit more advanced core workouts now. All right, up and begin still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. All right. Yeah, once more advanced. Okay, so you're just gonna rotate. So I saw Miss Ella right here with the leg a little bit behind her. I think that's a good position if you're gonna be on your knee. Instead of having that leg out, you could have that leg behind you. And again, just worry about this movement here. So, all right, ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, up and begin. We have 2 more seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Forgot how much those hurt. All right. All right, let's take a 2-minute break this time, okay? Catch your breath. Use the bathroom if you need to. Get more water. We'll start shortly. About 3 more seconds. All right. So before we start, I just want to confirm with you guys, how are you guys feeling? You guys feeling good? You guys want to start shutting it down a little bit? Good. Debbie, here? All right, so that was set number 4.
I'm feeling good.
Probably feeling
I
good.
wasn't even listening. I'm sorry.
No worries.
I admit. What did you ask?
Debbie just mutes me.
I was
So,
looking at my phone. I'm not going to lie.
okay, no worries. So we'll do one more tough set like we just did, and then we'll aim for the last 2 or the last set to be a little bit easier. Okay.
Okay.
So, all right.
Pay attention. I'm bad.
No, you're fine. Everything. Okay. Last one. I know I said we'd do burpees again.
Oh,
We'll actually do mountain climbers this time.
okay.
Just remember mountain climbers at that push-up position. We just want to bring our knees up to our chest. Okay? You guys ready? We're gonna do those for 40 seconds. This one's you're gonna feel it. All right, ready? 5 seconds. Get in position. 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. And if that's too much, do it as a walking motion. Give 2 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Let's stretch our arms a little bit. Okay. So now we're going to do box head steps, which we haven't done in a long time, now that I think about it. So box head step, you guys remember? It's like if you're going down an imaginary escalator, I'm just gonna every step forward, and go down, and every step back, you come back and reset, okay? Do that for, let's see, we'll do that for 40 seconds. So, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. So, down. Every step down, you go lower and over. I mean, every step forward, you go lower and over. Give 2 more seconds. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Very good. All right. All right. So I'm running out of ideas with cardio. No more. Burpees, not burpees. Okay, we can do reverse lunge kick. So we'll do this one for our second cardio movement. So reverse lunge kick, you guys remember reverse lunge, and then we kick with that same leg. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 on each leg. Okay, so find yourself space. Ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. 1, 2, we're doing 10 of these. 3. If I finish before you, just keep going until you do your 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Guys ready? Last leg. Remember the kick part is you want to elevate that knee and kick. You don't just want to kick down here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Very good. Okay. Now we're going down to our core. Remember, this is our last set. So, our last set before the easy one. You have one more easy set after this. Okay, so this one, we are going to do roll-ups. Okay, so roll-ups, you're going to legs out, legs in, legs up, out, in, and up. Okay. If that's too much, the up position is too much, then I want you just to do legs out here. Okay. We'll go for 30 seconds. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. Twenty more seconds. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Oh, very good. How you guys feeling? See, anytime I look, Ellen's like this. You still finish the workout strong. Okay, so next one we're gonna do is bicycle crunches, okay? So you guys remember those? Your legs are doing this here, riding the bike, and then your elbows are alternating, okay? You guys got that? All right, we'll start in 5 seconds. We'll do this for 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, okay, go. Twenty more seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Oh. Very good. One more set. One more set. Good job, ladies. Oh man, if it wasn't for you guys, I'd be in bed still, probably sleeping, getting chubbier. So I'm glad to have you guys.
Me too.
All right.
You said it's the last one.
I'm sorry. No, that was an accident. So, yeah. No, we have one more set. One more. Remember, the last one's always the easy one.
5 more seconds. All right. Oh no, let me see. Let me just check my camera. I might have to change the angle. Yesterday, I used my laptop a lot without my charger. And it looks like it's dying right now. So, all right, now it's good. All right, so easier one. So the last one that we're gonna do that's a little bit more challenging is just gonna be the plank jack. So you guys remember the plank jack? You're gonna be in a plank position, and we could go out and in. And if that's too much, you could do just one leg at a time. So it should look something like this. Okay, or you could do the regular plank jack. Whichever you guys choose. We'll go for 30 seconds. All right, get in that plank position. 3, 2, 1, okay, go. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 2, 1, time. Woo. All right, very good. All right. Oh man, oh, got me. Okay. Let me see. So next one we're gonna do is just bunny hops or jump ropes. Okay, so do you guys happen to have a jump rope nearby? You can do those. I actually do have a jump rope. So if you don't have a jump rope, I just want you to do bunny hops, okay? So I have my jump rope here. So we're gonna go for, let's go for 30 seconds, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. Right, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9. Oh. All right. Very good. All right, and the last one, easy one, we'll do more mobility, will be ice skaters, okay? So ice skaters, just reach and touch your shoes, your heels. Okay, so essentially I just want this movement, so work on some mobility around our hip. You guys ready? 30 seconds of that. 3, 2, 1, okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16. 10 more seconds. And time. All right. So I'm gonna make sure for those that we're coming up, okay, we don't just want to be boom, boom, boom. The coming up portion is what's lengthening that tendon or that leg. All right, we have 2 more, just core exercises. Okay, so let me actually bring my mat over here. Okay. All right, so this next one is going to be twist. You guys remember Russian twist? Going to be, you can recline back. As long as you're reclining, your feet could be on the floor, and we're going to go left to right. If that seems too easy, then I want you to elevate your legs left to right. Okay? You guys ready? We'll start in 3, 2, 1. There you go, 30 seconds. I'm tired, so I'm gonna put my feet down. But you guys can keep them up. All right, I'm keeping them up. I see everyone with their feet up. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. All right, one more. Okay, one more. For this one, we're gonna do V-ups. Just a little bit for a core movement. So legs up. And almost like a hamstring stretch, we want to slide our hands up our shins. Okay, and just reach for those ankles. Guys ready? Last one. Legs up. 3, 2, 1. Here you go. 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. All right, that felt like a 7.5 there. I think that was like an 8.2. All right, let's grab some water before we cool down. Put that water in your bag. All right, guys ready to cool down? So, all right, so we're gonna go with the reset position. Left heel in, right leg back, and lean back. So that stretch on the quad. Hey, Rothamy. Hello. All right. Okay, great. Glad you checked in, Rothamy. I'll send the video. Switch. All right. Does anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? No, to Cancun or Miami for spring break? All right, so let's do the performance Hollywood stretch. So legs out, right leg over, left leg over that right leg, and stretch. Push away. And switch. And again, thank you for joining. This week is our last week of census attendance, which means I believe the portal is only going to be available, or these classes are only going to be available for those that have been attending. So I think after this week, I was hoping more people would come and join. So today was pretty much like the last day that people could come and do that freely. Starting next week, I think new people that have never come into the class I don't think it's possible for them to join in. So let's switch. You guys are all good because you guys have been coming. Let's reach for those toes. If you want to bring that hind arm to stretch your back, you're more than welcome to, but I want to focus on my legs a little bit more. But again, you guys is consistent in attendance here. This is keeping this program alive, so I really do appreciate you guys coming in. Yeah, hopefully we continue the rest of the semester like this. Yeah, let's switch. Need some new shoes. Very good. So let's bring both heels in, do that yoga stretch. And let's cross those legs. Lean forward. Back, reset. Let's reset that position. Left heel in, right back, and then now we're leaning back. Lift up that quad. Yes, don't forget to go and eat something right now, have some breakfast. And then, yeah, enjoy your morning, enjoy your weekend. If you can, go out for a little walk, switch. Just do some mobility. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a crazy workout, it could just be some mobility work. So if you watch one of the videos in the past, yeah, be active. And now stretch, performance stretch. Don't forget this one. Remember, almost like the crab walk. Just bring that leg over and bring that chest forward. Bring your glutes towards your heel if you don't feel it so much. Alright, let's switch. And if you're not feeling it too much, just bring that your glute towards your heel. Do it a little bit more. All right, and that concludes the workout. I'm just gonna stop the recording and then check the